So this is my website pod option, and we can start off by going to About. This is just a brief description of my web page. If you click this circle, it takes you back to the home page, and on my home page you will find all the little blog posts I've posted. I've posted quite a few. The first one is an introduction, and it really tells you what the mission is. And then I've linked my Twitter account. I have tips for bringing home a new puppy, tips for a kitten, what dog food is the best, and what to not feed your dog. And now these have gotten quite some attention recently. This one I just posted a little while ago, probably an hour ago, and it already has 1 like from a blogger, and a couple other of my posts also have likes. So that's definitely bringing in attention for the website. Along the side you'll see a search bar, so if you went on my website you can type in anything you wanted into the search and any relating blog posts would pop up. On the side are my recent posts, recent comments. There aren't any comments yet, but if there were, they'd pop up there. My archives for the past 2 months. Categories, if I had any categories, they would be listed under here. And then this is all from WordPress. This would be your WordPress account. You could log out, things like that. And then if you click up here, these are the stats and the analytics for my blog. So this is the visitors. If you click, the dark blue box shows how many visitors, and then the light blue box, which is yellow now, is how many views you have. So if you click summaries, it shows you it. In total in July I've had 38 visitors, average per day is 2, and then this shows you a calendar view. Then there's a lot of great analytics on this. These are the top posts and pages. So tips for bringing home a new puppy is my most popular blog post. It's had 4 views. And then tips for your kitten, what to feed your dog, those are all up there as well. And then this is a great analytic that I don't know of other websites that really have this feature, especially on a free version. This shows you from what country your visitors are coming from. So I've had 34 views from the United States, and then I've had 3 views from Slovakia. And then other analytics on here. Refers. This is what gets people to your website. So 3 views have come from search engines, 2 from Yahoo, 1 from Bing, so it really breaks it up for you. And then these are search engine terms. This tells you what people searched for when they got to your website. This is what they put in the search term and brought them here, so you know what to title your posts to effectively bring people in. These are just stats. I've had 6 posts, 1 category, and 8 tags, and then I have 3 followers for my account. This is my Twitter page. This is the Twitter handle. This is the link to my website from my Twitter. This is the cute little picture. And now I've followed 155 people and 15 have followed me back. I've been trying to follow accounts that relate to what I'm doing, like there's SPCAs, animal rights, all sorts of things like that. And I've had a few follow me back, so I'm trying to establish links and connections with other Twitter handles, and we can tweet back at each other. So far, I've just been doing pet tips, facts, stuff like that, and I've gotten a retweet here and there. This is my newsletter. I've opened it up on a web page so we can see it in a bigger screen. I created a new one using MailChimp to make it look more professional. So here it is. It's the same picture in my Twitter handle, so people get the link there. It's just a few bullets that they could quickly read to get the gist. This is my email address they can reply to. This is the link to the website. And a lot of my friends gave me positive insight on this. They really like what I'm doing. A lot of people my age specifically are very passionate about animals. And so even though they haven't been able to contribute, they've really been positive about this website. As for revenues, my website is basically a nonprofit, so there aren't any revenues. I'm not selling a product or anything like that. And since this is the free version of WordPress, WordPress will post its own ads. For example, if I click on the blog post, you can see it'll say occasionally some of your visitors may see an advertisement here. That'll be directly from WordPress. They would get the revenue from that. 3 things I've learned from doing this project. First, I've learned that I shouldn't be so nervous about trying something new. I had never created a web page before, and before I did this project, I was really nervous. I was dreading this. I did not want to do it at all. But then when I started, I realized it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, and I actually had a good time doing it. Another thing I learned is that you really have to pick something you're passionate about. I'm a huge supporter of animals. I love animals. So it was actually pretty neat doing this. And then the third thing I learned is anything you're doing, you really have to put the work into it. In the past few days, these are all the posts I've done in the past few days, and they've gotten quite a bit of attention. And this I literally posted an hour ago, and it already has a few views and a reblog. So when you really put your research into it and put some effort into it, you get good results and good quality work. My plans for the future are not only to keep blogging tips for pets, but to actually get some pets on the website that need new homes, which was the meaning of the website in the first place. I would love to get at least 2 or 3 pets on here by the end of the month and see if we can get them adopted. That would be my big plan. And then my second plan, once the site really gets going, is instead of having this whole long web name, I would like to purchase the domain and have it be petadoption.org. This it's not taken yet, so that would be great to buy it, and it's only about $25, and you can buy it straight through WordPress and keep all of the format and everything and have it hosted through WordPress, except you just have the domain a lot shorter, which would be great.